What did you think of when Math took down the clip by putting it on private so no one could watch it? And then recently he put it back up.
I don't want to predict what they do and things like that. They do it like that because they could do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I don't want to even know. You know what I'm saying? They probably say, yo, they got the clip out there anyway. Let me capitalize over it. That's what happened.
I think so too.
Everybody has that clip already. I think that would be the move. They making money. I might as well make money.
Right, because he saw everyone was getting views, and I think that he just decided, like, well, might as well, because it's already out there anyways.
Might as well. I mean, I might as well join him.
Do you think Joe had asked him to take it down initially?
I think, yeah. I think probably it was a concern in Joe's business team, whoever was rocking with Joe, the council, Fat Joe's council, that got a meeting and said, yo, you got to take that down, man. And then he probably voiced it to Yo, man, pick that down, man. You look crazy on that. You know what I'm saying? They're going against me. Well, he said it there. I always go viral, so I try not to go viral so much. Congratulations, stupid. You went viral for the right thing this time. First time you go viral for the right stuff. So that's it.
I think it was crazy because, like, in the comments, some people were like, I was like, man, I'm kind of surprised that Math took it down, like, because, you know, I thought he would stand on it. And then people were like, oh, he put it back up. It's on there.
Oh, probably Joe's blaming him now for ruining his career. Probably joining, even though he said what he said, he probably didn't mean it, whatever, but it doesn't matter. The world looked at it as what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you really look at them through their eyes, it's like, yo, that's disrespect.
Yeah, but somebody,
You know what I mean?
people in the comments were like, well, he is standing on it if it's back up. And I'm like, that's not really standing on it because you took it down for a period of time. Like, you obviously were shook by the situation or something, you know, that to make you have to take it down.
So, you know, the devil don't want to take the profits or make profit of what God put out. That was God making them do their mistakes. And he don't want to capitalize. He took it down. That's how you know how the priorities is backwards. That one is the one he's supposed to be like this. Let's go. We got some juicy shit. We're going to make some real money here. He said the 2 for 1.
That clip should have way more views than it does.
He got scared. He put his brother in a bad position, and it happened in this stage, so he's probably going to get the blame for it. But then the Brooklyn snapped into him. Okay, they're doing it. I'm going to do it. I might as well profit for it, too. That's what he did. You know, and that's what happens when you get snakes together. They do shit like that. It is what it is.
Do you think Joe should apologize?
All right. If Joe first got to apologize to Liza, that's the only way I accept is apology. First, apologize to Liza, Pun's family, his wife, Liza, to Chris Rivers. Then, and this got to be live, like on Math Show. Like, close up. You got to do. I want to see the camera works. I want to see the fucking, you know, the background with you know, saying slow motion while he's there. You know what I'm saying? I want to see real tears with the apology. You know, I want to hear sorry in the apology. How sorry he is. I wanted him to repeat what he's done that's wrong. To Liza first. Then I want him to ask little Chris Rivers, little Chris, for his forgiveness of all the money he stole from his family and all the pain he caused that family after his father made him who he is and put him in positions to have that type of power because of his father's beautiful and beyond the world's skills that he possessed. And he was so good of a friend that he shared it with him. And I want him to really say that to Chris's face. Then I want him to come this way, get on his knees to me and say, Q, you are the better man. I try to be you. I took all your material and made you feel like you was whack so I could be able to rob you and keep your morale down so you won't have this beautiful gift that God gave you to keep on going like a warrior like you have against all odds. No money in your pocket, and still be able to disrupt my life with the truth that you possess and your voice has been speaking for over years. And the fact that you're such a loyal, most realest brother that Pun ever had. to stay in that square and be who you are still. And I'll extend my hand and I'll help him get up and I'll give him a hug. You're forgiven. I don't want no money from you, but you're forgiven. Knowingly that I know he robbed me and he robbed my brother. I don't want no money from you. You're forgiven. That's how real I will keep it. But this got to be done in front of the world, for real, no acting. You think he'll be able to do that? Never.
That would never
So
happen.
that's the forgiveness. That's the forgiveness I expect. You understand? Of a real motherfucker that went through what he did and what we've been through. To apologize that way, he will become a real man in my eyes. The only way.
Well, I was asking you, do you think that he should apologize to the FBA?
Once he do all of that, I think he's fit. He's fit to say, I'm sorry, FBA. My bad. I got too over my bridges. I thought I got too money. Just started, coming everywhere. I thought I was the king of the world. And I forgot, so I thought I ruled the world for a minute. And I thought that, I wanted to just add my people in there and say we created hip hop because, we're powerful now because I got lost. But I remember when, y'all motherfuckers just, inspired me to rap and be black, and take pride in it and want to be a part of black culture because y'all motherfuckers so dope in what y'all got. Yeah. After he do that all at first, then I think they should accept that apology after that. But they got to do what I said first, though. The FBA got to have my back and go, do that first. Yeah.
I doubt that any of those apologies would ever happen.
Well, shows you the difference between me and them. Or me and him, actually. Because I'm sure probably some people in the FBA will be like, you got to, that's the way to do it. I know they will be like that, but actually doing it and have them do it, I don't want him to be forced.
Right.
That should be a natural thing because it has to be naturally. It has to be from the heart. So that's how forgiveness is done, though. That's because you know you was wrong by it. Stop trying to save your face. Stop trying to, because if you let him get away, he's going to get even worse. You let this happen, they will get worse. The liar always gets worse. Piece of shit always gets bigger, and he's going to stink up the house even worse because the shit stop being picked up and scooped and thrown out. It's being kept there like furniture. Next thing you know, you're going to have your coffee mug on it, top of it. Be like, oh shit. That's what Eddie Murphy said. That's not a chair. That's a piece of shit. It just grew. That shit grew up so big it looked like a coffee table now. That's what Joe is. A fucking giant sofa set that nobody threw out yet. That shit got plastic on it like grandma used to have. He's still there, but he put some fur on it. Okay, let me stop. I'll start going crazy with the snaps.